Hey friends, welcome to my apartment. I wanted to give you guys a tour, so let's just come on in. Alright guys, so right when you walk into my apartment, you're gonna see the entryway, and this apartment actually has a really long hallway, so I tried to maximize this space as much as I could. I got this white console storage table, but I just keep my shoes in here. Funny story about this is that I got it off of Facebook Marketplace, and for some reason I didn't look at the measurements, so when I went in person it was a lot smaller than I expected, but now that I'm looking at it I feel like it's the perfect size for a small space. And then up here I just have these black mat hooks from Amazon, and this is also just to maximize storage space, so I hang my keys here, also hang daily bags that I use and hats. Alright, progressing now further down the hallway. This hallway is really long. I just have this little bedside table that I used in my previous apartments, but as you'll see in my living space, I don't use a bedside table anymore, so I just put it here for additional storage. And then I also have this Lego set that my friends gave me as a housewarming gift that I still have not built. And then I also have my drumsticks and my drum lesson book because I take lessons weekly, so it's just here for easy access. And then over here in this corner, I have another shoe rack, and this is the IKEA one, but I just got this off of Facebook Marketplace as well. And I think Facebook Marketplace is such a great way to get furniture at a cheaper price, and you can find furniture that is barely used if you really look. And then on top I have a lot of my daily go-to items like lip balms. I also have my daily perfumes. I've been really loving this Glossier one. And then I also have just random jewelry that I use every day. I also went to the Joe Hisaishi concert in Seattle, so I have this here for memories. And then I just have a full-length mirror here to look at my outfits before I leave. And then if you turn the corner, you're gonna see my bathroom right here. So for my bathroom, it's actually pretty spacious, and this was my first time having such a large bathroom, which I didn't realize makes a really big difference in just your bathroom experience. From washing my face to showering, just everything feels a lot more luxurious. But right here I just have my Marshall speaker, and having a speaker in a bathroom is essential because I love listening to music in the shower. And then I have a diffuser, and then I have this plant that I got from Costco, and I like that it came in like a marble design pot because I tried to do a little marble theme in this bathroom. So I have this marble tray as well that keeps all my daily skincare that I use. And then if you turn towards the shower, you'll see that I have a marble bath mat as well. All right, now that we've left the bathroom, we're gonna go down another hallway yet again. But right here, I just have a mini closet, and this keeps my winter coats and cleaning supplies. And then if you come down here, I have my washing machine and drying machine, so it's just kind of like a little laundry closet. Alright, this is my main living space. I live in a studio, so this is where everything is: my bed, my kitchen, my dining table. I honestly wasn't used to living in a studio at first, but now that I have it completely furnished and I have separation of space with different furnitures, I feel like it's become a home to me. But we're gonna start right here with the kitchen, which takes up the entire left side of my studio. But right here, I just have my refrigerator, and I just decorated it with photos and magnets that I've gotten from all of my trips. And then if you come down here, this is my main kitchen area. I just have a stove, a oven, microwave, and one thing I really love about this apartment is there's a lot of kitchen storage space, but I like to think I'm a pretty minimal person when it comes to kitchen tools, so I just have the bare necessities like knives, cooking oil. And fun fact is up here, there's these custom wine bottle compartments that were built up here. I never use them because I don't drink wine, unfortunately, but every single apartment in this building has this, which I think is so cool and unique. And then if you come to this end of the kitchen, this is where I have my mini coffee and matcha corner. I love making drip coffee, so I have a little drip coffee glass thing here. And then I have my little matcha corner as well with my whisk. And then I keep all my beans up here in this cabinet. I also love getting beans from wherever wherever I travel. So I love collecting coffee beans. I still haven't gone through a lot of these bags, so maybe I'll stop collecting them. And then right here, I have this little poster that I got from Desenio. It's really cute. It just says good morning, but I like it because it fits the little coffee corner vibes. All right, next we're coming to the dining room area, which is honestly just this little table that I have from IKEA. But the main selling point of this apartment for me was actually the huge windows that span across the entire apartment. For me, having natural light is really important. I find that my productivity and mood is really affected by natural light. So the moment I saw a video of this apartment, I applied because of the lighting here. I feel like I've never been able to show you guys what this whole window view looks like just for privacy reasons. But now that I'm moving out, I really want to show you all because it's an amazing view and it makes me feel like I'm living in a city, and at night the city view is really beautiful. So that has been one of my favorite parts of living in this apartment. And what I did when I first moved in was I actually hung up these linen curtains. I just feel like it changes the vibe of a space and makes it look more light and airy and flowy. So I did these DIY curtain rods. I also put my huge Marshall speaker on this ledge right here. And I love it when I want to blast music when I'm cleaning or doing something. And then right here is my dining table. I just got the IKEA tulip one. I think this table size is perfect for a small apartment. So it was really important for me to get a dining table that was smaller so I could fit other furniture in this space. But I also got this off of Facebook Marketplace. And then right here I have a bamboo Sesca chair. I also got this off of Facebook Marketplace, but I really love the aesthetic of Sesca chairs, so I really wanted to get one when I moved. And then on the other side, I have my work chair, and that is because I use this table for everything. I eat here, I put my monitor up here when I'm working. So down here I actually hid my monitor behind my table because I live in such a small space. I really wanted to get furniture that I could use for multiple purposes. So this table does it all. And then coming here, you'll come right into this little area. I still wanted to kind of have like a living room space even though I live in a studio, because in case I have guests or I want to entertain, I also just feel like having separation of space is really important for me, especially because I do everything in this one little room. But right here, I got a cream colored futon. I specifically got a futon so I could have guests over. So far, I've had 2 guests who have slept over and used it, so I think it was worth getting it. And then I also have this throw blanket that I got from H&M, and I just love the colors. And then down here, I have a cream colored rug as well to go along with this whole aesthetic, but this is also from Amazon. And then behind me, I just have these posters that I put up in the beginning of this year. Got both of them from Desenio, and I feel like it really changed the vibe of my apartment as well, just adding more color. If you're looking for cheaper poster frames, because they get really expensive, I recommend Michaels. I got these frames for like maybe $15 to $20, and the one caveat is this clear part is plastic and not glass, which is why it's cheaper, but I think it's totally worth it. It looks similar. And then in this corner, I just have a basic lamp that I also got from Facebook Marketplace. But the thing I love about this lamp is the owner actually gave it with smart lights. And so I love changing the color at night. So right here in between my living space and the bed is my IKEA Kallax shelf. And I love this shelf so much. I think it does the job perfectly of dividing the space, but also providing storage. And it's also the perfect size for a studio because it's not too big. But I just use this shelf to store things. So right here, I have all my camera gear and then my books. I also have this little storage box down here that I use to store my tech gadgets. And then I also keep my makeup here because I do my makeup at the dining table. But this has really been a game changer for me and just making my studio look less like a dorm bedroom and more like an actual apartment. So I really love this. If you come over here next to the shelf is my bed. And honestly, there's not much to say about this besides the fact that it's a twin bed. I've slept in a twin bed my entire life. I've never owned a full or queen mattress, but I actually think having a twin bed is more comfortable for me. I don't know why, but I just like it. and thankfully it saves a little bit more space in the studio. But the reason I don't have a bedside table here is because this shelf also doubles as a bedside table, so I can put my water on here or anything I need before I go to sleep. Again, back to the furniture that has double function. And then right here on the other side, I have my closet, and it has really good storage space, so I love this closet. But that was it for my apartment tour. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is the first time I've lived in a studio and also lived alone, and I'm honestly so thankful I got to do both of those things in this space. I hope you guys enjoyed this tour, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time.